So then we had the Golden Jets, Chris Jericho and Kenny Omega. They took on the Don Callis family, Takeshita and Cal Fletcher. Now, Callis is fire at the commentary booth. This match was actually great. It was great. They weren't doing too much, and somehow Fletcher fits seamlessly in here. Like, he's better in this group than Guevara. Like, he tags with Takeshita. He has just automatic chemistry with all these guys. I don't know. There's something in Fletcher that clearly everyone sees. I see it too. He's a guy that if you put him in WWE, he's gonna be a good hand. You put him in AEW, he's gonna be a good hand. You put him anywhere, he's gonna be a good hand. I don't know. He fit in this match so well. I couldn't even believe it, and I hope, fuck man, Aussie Open should just join the family. And now the family's getting super over with me. Omega and Jericho are getting over with me. They're not. I said it. I was like, dude, they're going to team up and it's going to be chubby Jericho botching all the double teams that Kenny wants to do with him. No, their double teams are like double suplex. They do the fucking Judas effect elbow, and then Kenny gets the guy up and one-winged angels him and pins him. Kyle was working well. Takeshita is $1 million. Fucking Jim Cornette will tell you that. That guy is another guy. Like, if you put him in WWE, he'd be a top guy without question. He is a phenomenal athlete. He's just smooth, man. His shit looks real. He's believable. His selling's good. Oh man, it's the little things Takeshita does. Like, someone grabs him by the back of the head and they try to walk him to the corner. And they walk him to the corner to maybe, slam his head in the corner, or when you toss him, when you sling him for an Irish whip. It's just the way that Takeshita runs, hits the ropes, the way he's placing his head. I don't know. It's just those little things that register with me where I go, he just gets it. Like, he's a star, like, just waiting to explode. And they're booking him so well. And so the big thing, though, is the Jericho and Omega get the win. Finally, Omega gets a win. He's been losing a bunch. But then Powerhouse Hobbs, man, jumps Jericho and Omega, slaughters them both. Powerhouse Hobbs is in the Callis family. I'm going, yeah, let's go. Powerhouse Hobbs. We got Wardlow. Like, this show was fucking awesome. And I don't know if I skipped over it, but at one point as well, I'll talk about it after. Powerhouse Hobbs, man, he just beats the fuck out of Jericho and Omega. Now, this segment did go a little long, and it's because Callis duct taped Omega's hands to the ropes so that they could beat him down with a chair. Omega's left hand wouldn't stay taped to the rope, right? So what's his face was just fucking Takeshita was just holding his arm on the rope, and then Omega's other hand was taped so tightly to the rope you could see it going like pale and blue, dude. I could see it, and I was calling it out. And so what happens is then you got Hobbs holding that arm, and then Callis grabs a chair and he does a fucking chair shot, dude. A chair shot to the fucking head of Kenny Omega. Now, I'm okay with these, and he caved this chair in on Omega's head. Now, I'm okay with these once in a while, and people go, no, listen. MMA fighters get hit in the head. Football players get hit in the head. They find CTE in runners and soccer players. So soccer players head the ball, and from running, they find it in Olympic runners and bicyclists. They find CTE from fucking running and pedaling, bouncing up and down. What they're finding is when you have a baby, you put a baby on your lap and you shake them on your thigh. Doctors tell you don't do that. You shouldn't be doing that, apparently. So just a word to the wise, dude. Like, and we all were treated that way. It's probably why society's dumbing down so much. No, I'm just joking, but no, like, I'm okay with the chair shot as long as like everyone involved is okay, and it's just once in a while, and it means something. And this did mean something, but Kenny couldn't sell it as good. Like, instantly you could see he started untaping his other wrist. So people are going to shit on him for not selling the chair shot, but his hand probably felt like it was going to pop off. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever had that where your finger or something, like the circulation's being cut off. That shit is fucked. And you could see his hand was fucking pasty, like it was turning blue, so he was ready to, I don't know. You could just see him hurrying to get that tape off of the one wrist. So the one wrist wouldn't tape and the other one fucking was taped too hard. But I don't know. Again, this is another great, like Hobbs just left them both dead. And then he took the head chair shot. And I'm just like, God damn, man, they are really like getting this over with me. I don't know. And the Callis family's getting hot. And this angle was nice. I love this. Great heat. And it just went a smidge too long, but you could tell they were just fumbling with the fucking tape. So, and then like Hobbs too, he's a little green as far as like, you know, timing and shit, but it's all coming together. Callis is going to work with him. And I don't know. I like this young Callis family. I can't put it over enough.